The Hearthstone, man. A lot of people are trying fun things, so Shadowwalk Shaman's showing a really good win rate, because against the fun decks, it kind of auto-wins. Anything that doesn't have like a really described plan for killing you, you just walk on them.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Rumbawak.
Doomhammer.
It's a pretty sweet name. Dank. Card draw. Card draw good. Our cards do good things. Storm good versus the zoo. He might be the zoo. Both seem good. Flash of Shard seems good if he's giants and plays a giant early. But I think that's too situational for me to hold on to off the mulligan. Kelsis seems great. I haven't been eating my beans lately, but I've been eating my grains, man. Busted out the quinoa. Eat healthy, you get Kelliseth, man. That's the trick. I kind of wish I would have waited to draw this, you know? That buff going on that. What's up, pretty IRL? How are you? Zoo with turn 2 Librarian or some sort of cube shenanigans? Oh, it is Zoo. The slow Zoo. It's a good thing we kept this Storm. I'm gonna push this to his noggin. I see real reason not to. Base damage doesn't benefit us. But what buff card is he gonna hit, you know? Might do something really dumb. Boom, he did something dumb. Yeah, I don't want to AoE because it's going into his turn 4 turn. His buff turn's turn 5. You want to AoE going into turn 5. Draw first. Maybe we get a buff kill sound. I mean, buff Chain King. We did it. Champion of the universe. Are you just seeing the menu? Why does that happen, man? Like, I'm streaming. I gotta wait till this game's over to recapture Hearthstone, maybe? It's a bug that's been going on for a while now. Is OBS just doesn't capture Hearthstone. Here, let me try and recapture it, I guess. I might have to just switch to window capture instead of game capture.
I wonder.
Window capture. There we go. We'll window capture it. The game capture for Hearthstone like no longer works in OBS. It's frustrating. But we fixed it, I think. Not froze again. I just like this storm. It's not showing it. My OBS just refuses to capture Hearthstone. Alright, let's try and let me go back to game capture now. We'll give it another whirl. No, that doesn't work either. I might not be streaming today. The window capture for some reason shows Hearthstone in the past. I deleted it and restarted it, and it's like, no, we're gonna get no capture from 7 minutes ago. I have to restart Hearthstone. For some reason this problem happens with Hearthstone in OBS now. It didn't used to happen, but now it happens. Some sort of bug with OBS.
Why do you call?
So after this game, because I can't restart in the middle of the game because I'll lose the game. I don't want to lose the game. Yeah, I'll do a display capture, and then that maybe will work. We can try that. We'll try the display capture. But then if I I gotta be careful because I slide things over on my main monitor, you'll be able to see them. There we go. We'll just display capture it. Do it the full old school way. Alright. Well, now that killed my train of thought, completely. But I do think we have a sweet tempo healing rain. I do declare.
Job's done.
Tempo healing rain. Gonna do something open. Jeez. This thing. Oh god, you guys can see my start menu. Alright. This isn't loading either. Jeez, oh Pete. Screw it, it's burning my computer. Mr. Stinkbug just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Welcome back to Cave Team Thing Man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Briefcase 1 just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Welcome to back Cave Team Thing Man. Appreciate your continued support
What to do?
through these trying times. Attack. Oh, get it. R2 health. Jacobaya just used 10 bits and says, love the stream, definitely my favorite streamer, but anyway, have butts. Cheers, 10. Thanks, man. Appreciate the butts.
Mushroom.
He typed in bits. Butts. Camera looks weird. I cleaned it, so it should be brighter, or it should be identifying colors better, so this is more like what I actually look like. Previous, it didn't look like me, apparently. Which maybe was for the better. Maybe I should have kept it dirty. Maybe I made a misplay. Yikes! Storm killed it 2-2. 50-50 to keep a 3-1 alive, though, which would have been sick. I don't know how sick. Honestly, I didn't think about it too hard. I just kind of went for it. I could decrease the saturation. I could just muck up the camera. Shrek of the Swamp just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Welcome back to my Cave Team Thing Man. Appreciate the support. 10, 11, 12. Get out of my house. Get out of my swamp. There's better letter Death Rattle Hunter or even Lock at the moment. Probably Death Rattle Hunter. Death Rattle Hunter is a lot easier to play. You just automatically get free wins without having to think too hard. I don't know why I made a totem. I could have shocked. In my head, I wasn't playing this Grumble, but not playing is really dumb. I don't know what I just did. I should have played Grumble, replayed this, and did this. Now I have a Spellfire Totem, so you know what? Whatever. Ah! Turn 3 trades. Even Lock's a lot harder than Death Rattle Hunter. Both have their auto win capacities. I think even Hunter has more auto win capacity. I don't think it's gonna cost the game. Is it? We're gonna get there. I'm at 30. Life totals matter. A little bit. Not a lot. Boom. Boom. See, I'm a genius. I'm gonna protect the Manatine. Don't doubt me. Nah, I didn't want to kill the 6-6. That'd have been too good. It would have been broken. We're a fair stream. It's my first game. Calm down, guys. Come on. Just give me a little bit of leeway, you know? Jeez, old peas. Oh, harping on it. Air a little thing. You spell power life drinkers. Critical strike. 60. He'll probably heal next turn.
Who dares summon me?
Uh-oh. We're at Uno. This is fine.
My jaws that bind.
Suck it.
My
Rumble whack. Okay, I need to restart Hearthstone and set up not display capture. I've seen too many horror videos of people dragging something over to their main screen with display capture on and then getting banned from Twitch and whatnot. Now to see that there's, you know, something crazy going on my other monitor that I'm gonna drag over in the middle of it. But, you know, who knows, you know, maybe midstream I get a little frisky, whatever. I don't want to put myself in a situation where that could go poorly, you know. Alright, let's see. Capture specific window Hearthstone. Nice.
Oh, it's good
Nice.
to see you again.
Safety first. Just safety, it just makes sense. Not that clever, it's just necessary. Everybody needs safety. No, it's not working. Is it not working? Hearthstone, why? What the for? I queued a game. Hopefully I didn't get in a game. It freezes again, man. It's just so frustrating. How could they break that?
Come in. The
Never
tavern is
reconnect again.
filled
Did I get a loss?
tonight.
Do we have 2 stars still, or are we down to 1 star? Do we just lose? Love losing. Alright, it's not freezing right now. We still have 2 stars. That's a W and a W. It hasn't froze yet. Stay unfrozen. Come on. Do a game on stream. You can do it. Hey, everything worked out, man. There's no freeze though.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
Alright.
For Doomhammer.
Hell yeah. Alright, Druid. We want to draw cards and find our combo before they draw cards and find their combo and kill us. And that's the game. So keep it simple, keep the echo line. Find things to draw cards. Get Kelliseth again, because we're the best.
Job's done.
Did you rate any Boomsday cards 5 stars yet? I wrote 4 of them at potentially could be 5 stars if featuring more support in the set. So no. They were 2 stars. There's some 2 stars that are like leaning towards maybe they could be a 5 if they get some support released for them. But to be honest with you 100%, I don't think a lot of them are going to make it to 5 stars. I don't think any of them are going to make it to 5 stars. I think they're all going to remain 2 stars by the end of the set. But a lot of people watching the card reviews were saying, you're so cynical, how come you can't be so more positive about things? Like, honestly, that's just how I feel. So that's, you know, maybe I'm a cynical person, but I was like, all right, let's throw some hope in there for the hopeful people so that they stay watching, because I'd rather not have everyone riot and not want to watch, you know? Of the options, fake optimism seemed to be the one that was most advantageous to everybody. It helped me, it helped them. So that's the direction I went.
Blood will flow.
I don't want to totem. I don't want to announce anything. Can Bounty and Totem's gonna help me. It's a replacement for Electra in this deck. Electra. This deck doesn't run Zola. Oh no, it does run Zola. Electra. What does Electra do? Electra gives you more card draw with Farsight, and also sometimes gives Power Storms and Power Healing. Generally, just gives more card draw. I just put in a card draw source. You put in the guy that draws an elemental from your deck. The most common usage of Electra is card draw, I would say. So that's the direction I would take it. Like, you can do other cute things with Electra, but 99% of the time you're just drawing cards. Yeah, so like Sandbinder, that's the name of the card. The random baby's got your bank. Taking advice from a baby.
Blood will flow.
My hand does not do a lot. This is the least proactive hand I've ever seen. I'm just gonna hit straight minions for the rest of the game pretty soon, though. This hand does exactly what I needed to do in the moment. Get the hell out of danger. Being Earth Shock and Malagos, no problem. This is going great. Terrific. We're gonna Hegatha.
My hand is too full.
Ooh, mill your guy. Just mill the Malagos. Make it easy on me. Give me a break. There's no YouTube content. My editor is on break, but he should be back today. So there should be a YouTube video today. He said he would get one out today, and then he said he's back full time the 19th. Then we'll be back to YouTube videos every day. So he's never missed a day up until this point where he went on vacation. So I was unaware that the vacation was going to be this long, but you know, he probably earned it. He was very consistent and never missing any days ever for the longest time, so it's all good. Even okay to kill that seems horrible, but the other options seem even worse. So, but if you want some Firebat YouTube content, you can always check out the Omni/YouTube, where I have some content that may interest you. I did the card reviews. I'm on the I sung the theme song to SpongeBob SquarePants. You know, great quality stuff.
Lightning can strike twice.
Useful brew, man. We might be able to do something cool. Coward! Why? You wanted to take the turtle. Coward. You could die soon. Turtle is funny. I don't know how hard I'm trying to win yet.
I wonder.
Moderate? I'd like to win. My heart and soul is definitely not in it, you know? Alright, I dump cards. We have way too many cards. I have to be able to grumbly walk on them. But we are approaching combo potential. We have limited combo potential at the moment, but it's potential nonetheless. His combo takes a while. We got a GLaDOS in there too. He's got another naturalized, which could overdraws. Something fierce. So you should take a vacation as well. I mean, I take vacations constantly. I'm supposed to stream 5 days a week. I usually stream 4. I never save up my vacation days. I spew them around all willy-nilly.
Free me! Free me!
It's time to get grumbly rumbly. Kill some cards. But that's cool. There's not really anything I want. I want to get spells out of my hand now, and that's basically it. Which is hard, because you keep getting spells to draw cards.
Engaging TC-130.
There's an 8-8. Oh, okay.
Essence.
This bloodlust is actually kind of dank. So if we Shutterwalk, we would get the Grumble back in our hand, and then we could Grumble and get the Shutterwalk back in our hand. Think that's how that works?
Free me!
I'm confident enough that I'm gonna risk it, I think.
Free me!
Let's do it. And for science, right? Pretty sure it works. So you get the Shutterwalk back in our hand, and then we get the, I mean, we get the Grumble back in our hand, and then we can get the Shutterwalk back in our hand.
My jaws that bite, jaws that bite, that catch, jaws that catch, my claws that catch.
I must decide.
You still want to take the 1-mana Shutterwalk. Then we dump spells and go. I like Lord of the Rings. I like Lord of the Rings. Not like obsessed with it or anything. My girlfriend's obsessed with Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter and all those. Reads those books constantly. I'm just more of a casual, you know, rank 12 sort of participator. Okay, so let's do.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch, my jaws that bite, my claws that catch, my jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
So we have 1 life drink here. Oh, we do 3 and then 6.
My jaws that
That's fine at least.
my claws that catch, my claws that catch, my jaws that bite, my claws that catch,
What do we have to do? We don't have to do anything. No.
my claws that
Oh,
catch.
well, that one was garbage. Let's do 1 more. Try and get at least a few of them on the screen at a time, you know? This one should be good. We got the Grumble early, but there's 2 Grumbles, so a lot of times you just lose 1 at the end. Our minions in our deck are getting thick. We got a Chain Gang in there that is just mountain on mountain, dude.
My jaws that bite, my claws.
Here we go. 2 6/3s. He's super frozen. Cold as ice. Ice, ice, baby.
I am the essence of magic.
Ah, we died. No, we didn't die. There's no way. There's a way. What's I hit? 30? Bummer, dude. I think we did it as fast as we could have. I even did that thing where I was like, let's try it for science. And I was like, I think it would work. And I was like, nah, it won't work. And then it worked. And I was like 2 turns ahead on my clock because of that. But then right when I was about to kill him, top decks kill you from full health. It's lethal with Grumble. If I left the 7/4s on board. Ooh. But then he would swipe, trade the 4/1, and then kill all my Shutterwalks. Then I win in fatigue. You're right, probably, actually. If he has to use those swipes there, then he can't OTK me, and then I win in fatigue. So that might be true. Leaving the 7/4s on board might have been better. You have to attack the Grumble? That's not true. I did attack with the Grumble before the bouncing. A Hex Stormed, attack with Grumble, bounced, went in. Let's draw cards. And keep combo pieces. But the 7/4s, trading for his swipes would have been key. Because if he loses his swipes, then he loses the ability to OTK me, and then I actually am winning in fatigue, and with the Hagatha already up, I probably can outvalue him. So, leaving the 7/4s, letting him clear all of my Shutterwalks, and losing the ability to Shutterwalk combo was probably actually correct. So that's actually pretty crazy. I think I did make a goof. So yeah, I missed that. That's pretty crazy. I thought I played that game perfectly. Turns out I did not. Game played me. Wow, I played this one really good though. We just need a Grumble and we're home free, man. No, there's not a turn Grumble in that game.
Light the fuses!
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
I'll be on YouTube like tomorrow, man. I should be back on YouTube pretty much now, according to what Ed said. The YouTube's gonna be back, so if you guys missed me on YouTube, we should be doing the YouTubes. I look forward to it, man.
Truth is found in death.
With 10,000 videos? Probably like one at a time.
Out of my jungle.
Is it gonna be a good one? I doubt it.
Out of my jungle.
But hopefully. I think you guys' expectations is already elevated, which is the hardest time to produce quality content. The best content is when you don't expect it to be good and then it's just good. Give it to me, baby. Y'all are already like, oh, the Firebat's gonna come back, he's gonna come back with a banger, it's gonna be so sick. And that's a lot of shoes to fill, man. So, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Just stop expecting it to be good and then it'll be better in your mind, you know? That's the way that works. Expect it to be garbage, and it will be a beautiful, beautiful piece of content. Can you be a double buff? I wanted to be a minion, because I got 2 Kellicent buffs.
Look at
Sorry,
me.
that's just pretty history. We're gonna hold on to this, bro, for Farsight. Key to happiness is low expectations. I think that's a piece of the puzzle, for sure. Good perspective, low expectations. Heavily medicated. I mean, what? We're gonna die. Nah, we'll be fine. How many cards do we have? 7? Yeah, let's go. I want to Caliset buff the world. That's all I want. 3, 6, 11. I want to play every minion and have it be the thickest minion you've ever seen. So... We're at 4 Caliset buffs. Let's try and go for 6. He's going face. Did he kill me? No, no, no! I have 2 healing rings! Alright, cool. Phantom Militia. Calm down. Okay. We're very near death. Shadowwalk's kind of hilarious. It's a 7/7! Holy shit. Alright, alright. We gotta take defensive action this time. And then we'll work out how we buff things later.
Look at me.
Yes! Let's go! Any chance you would ever play MTG on stream? I just signed a contract with MTG guys, and I have to stream MTG for 5 total hours, sponsored, and so yeah. They have like rules about how much time I have to stream Hearthstone before it and whatnot. I got the deal because they approached Zalay first, and Zalay outspoken said, no, lands are stupid, I don't want to do it. Which is like the classic Zalay thing to say, which made me happy. He's sticking to true guns, man. Zalay's kind of sweet. I looked at it and I said, I've been wanting to play Magic anyway, and that's a big number. Let's do it. So, you know. I'm not as strong as Zalay, but we already knew that. The 7/7.
What to do?
Could just play 2 7/7s. I don't want more Grumbles. I want to have some Shadowwalks persist, right? Let's just do it. Just walk on the walk. Walk on the wild side. Caliseth, Caliseth.
My jaws that bite, jaws that
Caliseth. Alright, soon my minions will live through Caliseth range. All of them. Nice, can't wait to see you play. Thanks for the donation, man. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I mean, it's a new experience for me. I have been on the side of things where I was like, I don't want to try other card games unless I just didn't want to try other card games because Hearthstone kind of satisfies the card game void in my heart, and then it kind of fills up, and then I'm just like, all right, I want to play like RTS games or, you know, RPG games or something. I want to go in a different direction because I spent all day playing Hearthstone. Next thing you want to do, play another card game. No, you want to play some other kind of game. At least me. You know, I like diversity. But, yeah, if they want to give you money to do it, you know, sure, let's give it a shot. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting older, and maybe I'm just turning into a sellout. You know, I did the Wendy's thing, and now I'm gonna do the Magic thing. They're making it easier to sell out on you too, because it's like one button now. Before you had to talk to a guy, and you had to like figure out paperwork and stuff to sell out. It was like a pain in the ass to sell out. Now I just click a button, and it's like, boom, you're selling out. So like, you know, it's Wendy's. Yeah. I made it rain French fries. That was a thing. Apparently, you get money if you make it rain French fries for an hour. So I just turned my donation to raining French fries for an hour and streamed Hearthstone. It was honestly kind of fun. That was super sellouty.
Truth is found in death.
I mean, I don't really need money right now, but I mean, it is always a constant fear that you think about. You're like, what if I wake up tomorrow and Hearthstone's dead? And then I'm like, I need to make a transition, and, you know, I could probably make a transition to another game. You know, I'm optimistic in that regard. I think it's going to be tough, It's gonna be a lot of work. I'm gonna stream a lot more hours than I do right now. But I think I can do it. You know, you always have to be self-confident with yourself, especially in things of this nature. So I think I could make a transition to another game if Hearthstone were to disappear. Not saying it is, just saying if it were to, then I think I could do it. But you're gonna want some bank to be able to make that transition, because during that transition, I'm gonna make a lot less money than I currently make. So, and I don't live a lavish lifestyle or anything. I prefer to live in like a small 2-bedroom than anything. But you know, it's still it's more of a confidence, reliability thing than it is a necessity kind of thing. Mental game. I think it's important to try and make sure you know yourself and structure your mental game accordingly. Getting smoked.
It's playtime.
All right, we'll hit the 3. We'll hit the 3. Kobe. I can Earthshock Storm. Hit the 3. Hit the 3. Boom! What up? Didn't want me to wait for Volcano. No problem. Or sometimes make a workout stream with Soleil. I might make a cooking stream with my girlfriend. She's a registered dietitian. She's hot. So those are like 2 things going for me that I think would allow the cooking channel to take off in a positive way. So, and I like cooking, so you know it works out for everybody. But she likes cooking with like things like quinoa and vegetables, and I'm more of a, you know, meat and potatoes kind of cook. 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Let go of the volcano. This is the last turn to do it because we don't want to get overloaded going into our Hagatha turn. So we let it go. A 2-1 to contest his development is not as good as the freeze effect to contest his development. Next turn I'm going to be going on 5 mana. Well, yeah, next time we're going to heal, freeze something into Hagatha, blow stuff up. Girlfriend's hot if you're into skinny white girls. I am into skinny white girls, and she is a skinny white girl. Astute analysis, gent.
Nice to meet you. Extraordinary. Unleash me.
This episode of Dinner Doctor, where you fix a meat and vegan meal by adding meat. It sounds hilarious. Am I gonna die? 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're cool. We're chilling. So we go this in the Shadow Walk. Boom, boom. Blow up, blow up. And freeze something. And theoretically, be able to exhaust his resources and win with the Hagatha variant. There's 6 more power. It dies.
My jaws that bite.
Nice. Not super nice that we didn't get another one, but... Oh, we can't get another. We didn't play any... Oh, we played a Oh, no, we just drew one. We didn't play one. It's okay. We can outvalue him with Hagatha. Earlier on, I lost a game because I got 2 tunnel vision on the walk. This way... Not tunnel vision on the walk, man. We got this Hagatha plan. Jay Alexander just hosted me with 104 viewers. Dude, the Mally Rogue God is in the house. What up, man? How's Mally Rogue going? Still kicking ass and taking names, I hope. Sor Lloyd just subscribed. Welcome back, Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. The Card of Dalabi just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Welcome back, Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. He says, I'm back. Glad to have you back, dude. Jacobaya just used 10 bits and says, your videos are always good, even the bad ones. No. See, you're setting your expectations too high already. You gotta lower it down. They'll be even better when you think they're gonna be trash. That's the key. That's the key. Just think everything I do is gonna be trash, and you'll love it 10 times more. Honestly, I won't get offended. Okay, how do we not have that hit me in the face? But first, let's see what's happening here. Investigate. Not helpful. This has more stats than Manatide.
Let the pain speak to me.
Jeez, oh Pete, Agatha. What are you doing? Agatha is clearly just AFK this game.
Extraordinary.
Jazz93 just used 100 bits and says, Mr. Firebat, by any chance would you ever play MTG? Oh, I already answered that. The answer was yes. Thanks for the donations, man. LSY just subscribed. Welcome back, K18 thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. First time sub. Feeling good. Danny Tim just subscribed for 6 months in a row. Half a year. What up? Thanks for subscribing again, man. Glad to have you here. Okay. Death looks imminent, but don't worry.
Lightning can strike twice.
It's a lot of healing. We're gonna do that. I was gonna Farsight, but you know what? Why Farsight? Make it Optic. I'm not gonna draw this turn, am I? So we killed this one, killed the other one, we killed 3-2. Too bad you can't break them up, man. Oh, it only goes once? Oh, God, I thought it would at least heal me twice. Well, that's way worse. Now I would have Farsight, tried for the high roll. Well, we learned something. Blasterate just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Welcome back to K18 thing, man. Appreciate the support. He's a guy that supports terrible plays. Okay. That went suboptimally.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
I don't have an Instagram, man. I actually don't understand how Instagram works. That wave just passed me. I would, you know, I caught up with the Yeets like a week ago. Instagram was just, I never got Instagram, Snapchat. I don't know, they were too much, man. I just couldn't get involved. It just felt awkward. What are you supposed to take a picture of? I just don't understand. You know, I thought it was just a service for looking at naked girls. I thought that was the trick. It was just a thing that, you know, made girls feel safe to share naked pictures with you when I was like 12. And now it's like this big thing that just everybody uses. And I just totally missed the boat. It's for food and nature pics. Yeah, I don't know. Basically, all of my social media is used for cat gifs. And I feel like I'm doing it right. I feel like I'm just doing it the way it's supposed to be done. I'm gonna wait one turn and then AoE. Get a Manatide. It's too early, Dave. You can get more. Sometimes dog gifts. I like cat gifts, dog gifts. Just generally cute animal gifts. Sometimes an otter will sneak its way in there. I wasn't a big fan of the... What's that animal that they did all the gifs of? It's like about yay big. And they do tons of gifs of it eating. And it's got the really weird teeth. It's like some sort of rat. I wasn't into that. That animal gifs. Yeah. I mean, they're kind of cute. Kind of cute. But...
Engaging TC-130
you know.
dislocator.
Chinchilla. I think it was a chinchilla. Let me Google it, double check. What does a chinchilla look like? Might have not been a chinchilla. No, it's not a chinchilla. It was like pointier. It's like pointier.
In the light's name.
It's a pointy little thing that lives in the ground. Like it's got pointy fur. A capybara is huge, man. Isn't capybara like the world's largest rat? Hedgehog, yeah, it was hedgehogs. Hedgehogs became an internet sensation recently. I didn't emotionally connect with the hedgehogs.
How long can this go on? How long?
No, not these, but you know. Not Sonic. I'm just saying on the cat GIF or cute animal GIF Twitters. That metagame was evolved to hedgehogs. I want to play Hagathon 8. If I want to play Hagathon 8, this is my last turn to Storm, but this Storm sucks. I'm gonna value trade, not Storm.
Free me.
We might not be playing Hagathon later. My sister is a pet hedgehog. They're loud. Or at least hers is. I don't know. I can't make an assumption about general hedgehog behavior, I guess. I've only seen one. IRL. Got one card, so the double storm seems like where I want to be at. But we could juice it.
Engaging TC.
I don't think I need the MC tech. I got 3 AoEs in my hand, so it's like, do I really need the 4th AoE? Yazoo, but come on, you know?
Mushroom power!
Wow. Plays around MC tech after I play MC tech. He's on to me. It makes it hard. That was my second MC Tech. There's no reason to play around MC Tech. He's playing around Double Storm. He's a wizard. How do you know I have Double Storm? I had like 4 good stormable boards. I thought I had him. Playing around Hagatha too. He's playing around Hagatha. I got that streamer suspicion going on, man. He's just playing around Hagatha. Guess we're taking 12. Well played, sir.
Foul the lake and curse this land.
Not suspicious for no reason. God bless. You gotta high roll half of these, man. Jeez, oh Pete. Come on, please. Oh.
Job done.
We hit double 2 and double 2.
Extraordinary. Why do you call?
Volcano. Double Doom card discard. Volcano, we're in it. Volcano.
You win.
Oh, that was a beating. That was a beating. It's just shaman. Why is Lightning Storm a card that has to exist forever and be core in every shaman? Placement kind of. I guess it's clever. Oh, Can't hear you mumbling. Weren't supposed to. When I'm streaming, I just kind of autopilot every thought that comes to my head. Sometimes I gotta walk away because the start autopiloting thoughts. Why no roll for spell power? Because I needed to heal too.
Brawl versus Gul'dan.
Odds getting spell power is pretty low.
Your souls
Also, I was
shall
head of it.
lie for Doomhammer.
Which makes it very hard to roll for spell power. I'm into this hand. We can do this. What I think of the Priest Loa and Spirit cards? Optimistically, I think they have quite powerful synergies, and they could see some play and make a new archetype of Priest deck with Death Rattle-y stuff. Pessimistically, I think they are quite slow. And you'll die before you get them activated. Right now, the Priest combo, what they do is they play their cards, which then kill you on turn like 8 or 9. And this one, you play the combo, have everything die, then play a card which pulls them from your deck, and then play them out one by one, which is 2 turns slower than the current iteration of the Priest combo deck. Which scares me, because 2 is a lot of turns. So I don't think they're going to be very good. But it might get some more support. We've only seen 19 cards. Oh, we've seen, what, like 20, 22 cards now? 21? 100 and something to go. So we'll see. We'll see.
How long?
What am I thinking? Oh, he's cube, yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. Pretty okay. Pretty.
Let the pain be free.
I really accept getting one. Holding this guy for Electra. We can. Has Web just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave, Team Thingman. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. 1 second. I kind of don't want to. I don't want to hex it because I want to save hex for the demons.
Free me. Free me.
Hopefully this isn't a mistake, and I hope they don't get blown out by Cube Play Dead. King Boy just subscribed. Welcome back to Team Thingman. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Wake Magic just subscribed. Lots of first-time subscribers. Pretty cool. Lucas95 just subscribed. Another first-time subscriber. Glad to have you here. Jason93 used 100 bits and says, Mr. Firebat, have you seen those Sib Foxes? Sib Foxes? What's a Sib Fox? I'm gonna go with no, because I don't even know what they are. I'm interested, though. Is it one of those cute animal things?
I wonder.
Bring the pain.
Can we get to 16? 2, 10, 2, 4. He's got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. We're gonna do that.
Pain.
There's Electro from Farsight. Chilling. Now we have the Hex for the Demon Mans. Suzanne just subscribed for 9 months in a row. Welcome back to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support.
Oh, yeah.
Glad to have you back. 9 months. We got a baby together. Unless you're not into Twitch culture and find that creepy, then I apologize. I always imagine there's got to be a lot of normies that hear me say, we got a baby together, and then you're like, what in the hell? Because that was me before I started streaming, you know? Go on, let's do it, guys. But he was not expecting that to happen. Inthempt3 just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Sick the file. Whew, power card. I think I got him on the ropes, man. Hexing that Doomguard feels so good.
Lightning can strike twice.
Ugh. You can play the skull, yeah, it's fine. Hex. Pretty close. It's more important to hex the Doomguards. The Doomguards deal damage to me. The Void Lord kind of sits there and hangs out. It does a lot less damage to me. I'm gonna take these trades so it can fire less speed. So hex is more important on Donger guards than it is on the Void Lords. If I ever give another Wendy's promo stream again. Man, you guys really like that. I mean, if they pay out for the first one and then offer me a second one, everyone seems to have really enjoyed the Wendy's thing. We can do another Wendy's stream, I guess, at some point. That's pretty cool that you guys enjoyed that so much. I gotta tell them it was a good promotion because everyone enjoyed them. Why not save for Skull? Because I didn't want to overdraw.
Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
Can't watch mind-numbing Shudderwalk. Shudderwalk's one of the most difficult and challenging decks in the game. Mind-numbing, he says. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We could storm first. And see.
To me.
Maybe he gets 2 guards to kill him. Or Void Lord to kill it. Power cycle. We got 5 cards left. Still gotta find that Grumbly Bumbly. Almost there though. The end is near. Our opponent. The messed up thing about the Wendy's thing is I don't even know if I'm gonna get paid because I didn't have it set up 100% properly. I probably won't get paid. I emailed Twitch about it and they said my Twitch representative had an auto email response that says I'm at Atlanta for DreamHack Atlanta. I'll get back to you later.
Who dares summon me?
So we'll see. I'll figure out when he gets back from Atlanta, and then he'll get back from Atlanta, and they'll be like, "Oh, you should have told me earlier. It's too late now." Be like, ah. But it's okay. That's life. Give it to me.
Until
No doom
dislocated.
guards for you, buddy.
A paltry
Sucks to suck.
task.
Yeah, get out of my game. We didn't want you here. 1-star streamer. Karma for the last 2 storms, yeah. That double storm, whew! I was ready to jump, man. I was tilted sideways. Alright, guys, we gotta. They're not paying us for the Wendy's thing anymore. Stop talking about Wendy's. Jesus Christ, man. If we talk about it without them paying us, they're not gonna pay us to talk about it in the future because they get it for free anyway. We gotta keep it under wraps, you know, hush hush, and you know. We got a good bargaining position. Let's not spoil it. I'm not hitting the search shack. He's probably not even locked. Jeez, old Pete. Boycotting Wendy if they don't pay. It's not even Wendy. It would be Twitch's fault, not Wendy's fault. Talking about something that, dude, I was talking about Stouffer's macaroni and cheese. You know, the oven baked macaroni and cheese. It takes like 65 minutes to make for some reason, but it's so good. I was tweeting about that once, and then they responded to my tweet, but they didn't offer me a sponsorship or anything. They just responded to my tweet with a smiley face. But that's when I learned that Stouffer's is like a Midwest thing. It's only in like Michigan and Ohio. Always like mainly there. But goddamn, is that some good macaroni and cheese? There are a few things in life that I would wait 65 minutes for, but worth it every time. Snowpack, you streamed a business. I've been loving the co-op streams recently, and your positive attitude. Keep it up. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's one thing. I don't know. In co-op streams, I always like everyone falls into like a certain role, right? Everyone falls into some sort of place that they do in the stream, and I'm always the positive guy that's trying to just like, you know, be happy. I don't know. Co-op streams, I feel like I've been getting bullied lately in co-op streams, you know? I've been finding them less enjoyable for myself personally as of late. So I'm just trying to like stay positive, and then people are being like toxic or whatnot. I don't know. So I've been like not digging co-op lately, so that's why I'm sticking more to. The last 2 streams have been just like me streaming. Aw, hun. Yeah. I know. Bully is not the right word. I don't know the right word, but like, bully is too harsh of a word, I want to say. But you know, it's hard to kind of describe it. People have like different roles in conversations, and I just keep falling in a role that I feel like sucks and is less fun. You know?
Little time. I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. In like a 4-man co-op, I feel like my sort of streaming style or my personality in the stream just doesn't fit. I don't like the 4-mans. I like a one-on-one sort of thing. One-on-one thing, I think I can fit in pretty well. But, you know. It's kind of weird how the dynamics kind of happen when you do co-ops. You have the multi-chat dynamic going on, you got a bunch of... It's more complicated. It's more fun sometimes, but a lot of times it can just be more difficult. It's even lock, we don't have to worry about the coobs.
Nice to meet you.
Sometimes it's just simpler just to be on your own stream, man. Bailey1990 just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team thing, man. Appreciate the support. Bailey is one of my favorite things that I like to put in my coffee. Dewey76 just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team thing, man. Appreciate the support. Inthemt3 just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave team thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. It's not gay if it's in a three-way. Alright. Bailey's with vanilla ice cream is great. Bailey's with cup is a really good recipe for a nice cocktail. Bailey's is just good. They should sell it in a bigger bottle, though. That's my one complaint about Bailey's. They only go up to the bottle that's like yay big. Other things you can get up in half gallon. Bailey's, you don't get that half gallon bargain. So you gotta buy it with the coupon. Otherwise, you just feel wasteful.
Nice to meet you.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
There's cherry Baileys? I didn't even know that was a product. Man, I gotta live in a bigger city to get these deals. You guys get cherry Baileys and you can just get Baileys by the gallon? Dude. In my grocery store, we do not have any of that. ABC store? I don't have an ABC store. I go to Meijer. There probably is an ABC store somewhere nearby. The only ABC store near me is ABC Vacuum Shop. Bailey's? Bailey's is a brand of Irish cream. You know, just a general everyday topping that you can put on anything. Alright, let's see. That would have been helpful a long ass time ago. I don't want to play Life Drinker because he's got potentially the 4 mana 7/7.
Shields up!
Show him who the boss is. Here we go.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Hell yeah. You can make your own Bailey. It's really easy for much. Yeah. My girlfriend's mom gave me a recipe. My girlfriend's mom's really cool. She's an ex bodybuilder, and now she's like a really good cook and into gardening. I don't know. She's just like really try hard in everything she does. So she has like this giant book of recipes and things like that, and she's got like a really good Bailey's one, I guess. I haven't gotten around to making it yet, but she's just such an intense person. It's really cool. Should do a workout with her. I don't really want to do a workout with my girlfriend's mom.
Must destroy.
Confused on so many levels right now. Yeah, it's probably where you should be. Get hex target. A good hex target. We gotta remember this is 6 burst if we need it. And we're probably playing it next turn without the grumble just to go in. He's not gonna run twisting down there and we can finish. You just go in, freeze some things, make 3 6/6s. Deal 6 damage. Maybe not. He does have a lot of power at play now. He had a good swing turn. This is a decision point. So it separates the boys from the men. Do we want to jam the walk Get 3/6/6s. Freeze one thing. Deal 6 damage. Or do we want to wait for the grumble? I set it up better. Scared. Zola sometimes gives another shutter. We played Zola. Yes, really.
Jaws that bite.
Miss. Perfect. Double miss. Not triple miss. Alright. I don't think he's counting off all 3 of these. This seems tough.
But your world is still doomed.
I think it was the correct play. Brillo used 1,000 bits. Holy biddies. Thank you for the donation, man. He says, you need to make Captain Crunch shots for your next drinking stream. I do love Captain Crunch. I'm a big fan of the all berries Captain Crunch. It's a nice product. Captain Crunch shots. Let me Google that. Let's see what's going on. It's pink. Pink's a good shot color. Over 21. Let's get tipsy. Makes you hit a button. Vanilla vodka, tequila, rose, coffee liquor, half and half, garandine syrup, whipped cream, and Captain Crunch cereal. It does sound fun. I'll save that. I'll add that to the notepad. Some Captain Crunch shots sometime. Thank you. Does seem like a good time. Zerithol Lol, just subscribed for 6 months in a row. Welcome back 18 thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here for half a year. He says, Firebat does whatever a Firebat does. Goddamn right. It's only the peanut butter ones destroy the top of my mouth. But the peanut butter ones are so good that I keep going. Like I'll eat one bowl and I'll be like, all right, the top of my mouth is only bleeding a little. We can go for bowl number 2. And it's like the top of my mouth is completely gone. All right, I'll just chew with my tongue. We'll just figure it out. We'll just chew with our tongue now and go for bowl number 3. Like peanut butter Captain Crunch is so good.
Versus Malfurion.
I don't know. Insane. But yeah, it destroys your mouth, man. Holy smokes. It's like eating razor blades at a certain point. And people are just like, stop eating them then. And it's like, you can't. It's a commitment. You buy the box, you finish it that day. That's how that works. Yeah, I don't like Reese's Puffs as much as Captain Crunch, though. Reese's Puffs are good. I didn't grow up with Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs were more name brand than Captain Crunch, I guess, or something. They're like an extra $1. So we stuck with the Crunch. Get some Fruit Rings, you know, classic. To the off-brand Fruit Loops. Blueberry? I actually have a box of Blueberry. A box of Blueberry on top of my fridge. I saw that during the Halloween stuff. I capitalized on the Blueberry. Yeah, I regret toteming. I agree with it. You probably should never totem against Druida too. I was just fantasizing about cereal and lost where I was. MC Tech, take my acolyte, punish me. Punish me real good. It's not a misplay if you don't get punished, right?
The circle of life is over.
Give me that card, John.
Operating the pain.
You could just play Manatide and Totem and lean into it. Just get more stance. This makes the Grumble look terrifying. Stash has to go. We're doing the like no shave November thing. Actually, I already did shave at one point because it got really bad. Like it was like just everywhere, and in patches. It looked terrible. My girlfriend started braiding it, so I had to shave it to a length where she couldn't braid it. But I stayed true with no shave November, where it's still like there. I guess, but I just didn't want it braided. I don't know.
My thoughts are plagued.
I have a sink that's got like weird angles in it. Like it's not like it's not like a normal sink that's just a bowl. You know, it's got like this weird curve that goes down for some reason. I have no idea why it does this, but it looks kind of fancy and it's nice. But so then when you shave, the little hairs get stuck on the curved part, and you just can't get them out. You just can't get them out. So I need a better solution for hair removal from my sink. And then I think I'd be more willing to shave more often. So, I don't know. It's just terrible. Hair gets stuck everywhere.
Bring the pain. Free me! Free me!
Just put a towel in. Then the hair will be on the towel. Then what do you do?
My turn is not.
I just throw it in the washing machine. Put the towel on a window. Why would I put the... I can't put a towel on the window. I have those little, you know, those little... What are those little plants called? Those little ones with like the really fat leaves that everyone puts in their bathroom. My girlfriend puts those everywhere. Got like 100 of those things in my bathroom sink. You know? I don't know what they're called. They're like cactuses. There actually is a few cactuses mixed in. They're like called succulents or something. So I got like 1 million succulents and cactuses. And every windowsill is just 100 plants. Like look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm not even kidding. This is a windowsill that's lightly planted. Lightly planted. There's layers. There's layers. There's like 3 on the bottom, and then there's like a basket elevated going up, and they're everywhere. It takes me an hour and a half to water the plants in my house. It's ridiculous. Basically living in a greenhouse, man.
How long can this go on?
The cats eat the plants, but we have so many plants that the cats will eat the plants, but they'll eat a little bit of every plant, so none of the plants will die. The plants have outnumbered the cats, you know, it's a war that went on for a while, and the solution was, well, just buy more plants. You know.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Plants vs. Cats. Video game coming to you soon. This guy was missed 2 turns and he's still just right back in it. I haven't drawn any cards that are like at all relevant. He's gonna mill like my Shutterwalk and just win the game. Whatever.
Job done.
I'm gonna mill my Shadow Walk and lose the game. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We need the Storm, probably. If we were to have gotten like second Storm or the Electro, we could power through a Storm. That's very plague. I'm gonna lose to a guy that skipped 2 turns. Maybe this deck's too complicated. I would have milled anyways next card. You didn't have to do anything. I lost the game by myself. Okay. Andy, we got rid of Electra and Storm, so we can't beat a Plague anymore.
My hand is too full. Nice to meet you.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Sweet essence. Ah, sweet
This went poorly.
essence. Chill out.
Dark
Alright. We got this. We get some really good hang at the spells. Just think, dude, Shadow Rock.
and curse this land.
Cool. You get 2 grumbles or something crazy.
I bring life.
I'm almost out of cards.
Chill out.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Sick, 5/5. Spirit Echo's kind of cool. You can get Spirit Echo on the Grumble and do stuff, maybe. Nah, we would die from 30 anyway. He still has not used any of the combo pieces required to hit me for 30. So we're still gonna get hit for 30.
Out of cards.
We don't have the ability to deal with Malagos. Yep.
You win
GG!
this time.
Grumble is our last card, so even if we didn't mill the Shutterwalk, we still would have lost while that guy was skipping 2 turns. It's insane. Druid's really good, guys. Lost to a guy who's AFK 2 turns. Pro player. Oh gosh. Alright, let's try some Hunter. Hunter's easier to play. Hunter beats Druid. Get that bear shark scaling.
Rexa versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
Okay. Unleash the Hounds versus Zoo? Probably not. We just want to get our 1-drop going. Give me that 1-drop. Sick. No 1-drop. Not even a 2-drop. Alright, maybe he's Q-block. Hopefully he's not Zoo, because my hand is just aggressively bad against Zoo. Unless he taps here and then is Zoo. Then we're cool. No, so now he could still be Zoo and I'll be okay with it. There's my 2-drop. I'll turn 3. Well, I think I might just win. He's done nothing and my Bear Shark's huge. That's gonna be tough to come back from. He's like Glacial Shark Doomsayer stuff. Make it even bigger. That could help him. Unless he's dead. Get that Wind Fury or something. It's probably better just to protect it though. Don't get too greedy. Keep it simple. Protect it. Line up for next turn. Nice. Now I have like a lot of lethals with the Crackling Razor Maw.
So many possibilities. Who dares summon me?
Force that out of him. Alright, let's reset up the lethals with the Jaime. Should be GG. I think this is better than Secret Hunter? Yeah, I think this is better than Secret Hunter. I think Secret Hunter is like too reliant on a few things, which causes a little bit of inconsistency. Would the new 1/1 Rush be better than Dire in this deck? I think you would include Dire as well as the new card. The new Firefly Stone Tusk Boar guy.
The greatest
I think they're both pretty good.
is patience.
He might live. Nope. Might be extra dead though. We didn't top deck Unleash, we actually didn't have lethal. Take back the Reservoir and do some whack. Take Missile Launcher. Yeah, let's play some Missile Launcher, Hunter, dude. I miss Missile Launcher. Let's say here. Enough of this messing around with good decks. We played one game with good decks. Ah, Shadowwalk's a good deck. Time to bring back the great classic. We're probably gonna change a lot of these cards. Because this copy paste just seems really bad. I'm not playing you. I'm not playing you. Or you. Alright, we need a different copy paste. This deck's terrible. What is happening? I'm going to copy regular Hunter and put missile launchers in it instead of the other way around. I tried to do it, I copied missile launcher Hunter and I was going to put regular Hunter cards in it, but too many cards have to change. Some key mechs involved. There we go. That seems all handy dandy. I need Mekaroo. Mekaroo. Pretty good in this deck. Okay, probably win games.
Rexar versus Illyria.
2 mana, 2 on death rattle activators, okay. Can wiggle that guy in here somehow.
Let the hunt begin.
In the Hunter Mirror, you usually just want to get egg and as many activators for it as possible, as fast as possible. And get as many 5/5s as you can. Bendy 798 just subscribe. I'm gonna back at you, team. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Sepher 1731 just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Welcome back to the back at you, team. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. He says, "Read my name." Feels Batman. Or you never read my name. Oh, I just read it. Suffering from food poisoning. You ever had that? I've had food poisoning like 6 times. This year alone. I've had ridiculous amount of food poisoning, so I know your pain. And I'm sorry for you. Let's get it. What did I eat? I ate unrefrigerated lime juice. That was a bummer. Multiple weeks in a row without realizing that's what was giving me food poisoning. As well as other random things. When you try and learn how to cook and you're not very good at it, you tend to give yourself food poisoning more times than not. So I went through a lot of trial and error with things. Yeah. I was not a very good cook at the beginning of this year. And then when you start cooking all of your own meals every single day and trying to experiment with new foods and new recipes every single day, you end up doing stupid shit because it's food you've never cooked before or prepared before, and you end up making yourself ill. And you buy a ton of recipes and stuff or buy a ton of stuff that don't actually know how long it stays fresh for, like jackfruit and things of that nature, which is that big spiky fruit thing. So, you know, it's very easy to make errors. Turning on this morning. Let's go. Blessing of Kings. It kills my own 3-1. Building it up. Could just jam it. Kill my. No, I don't want to kill my own 3-1.
Acquiring victim.
11 damage setup. Here we go.
Unity. Precision.
Shit. At least he kills it. Missile launcher sticks now. We got him. Missile launcher won't stick. Probably don't got him. Lethal setup. Missile launcher sticks. I hit him for 12. It's a bold lethal setup, but it's what we got. Because we magnetize onto the other one, get it to 8, shoot him, and then it double missiles.
I wonder.
Just kill him over top of missiles.
Weakness.
Job done.
Getting dangerously close. Low on our life total as well.
My pack will hunt you down.
Uh-oh. That could be bad. Ah, jeez. You can't go phase. It's got rush, not charge. You animal. No hunter's mark? He just worked with that. We got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. So we have to trade. He kills my own 4/4s. Does 4 damage.
I wonder.
We get flanking strike and then go fit. Oh, each doesn't damage itself. It's perfect. Nice. You push the flanking strike. Kinda close to dead. You could get king crushed. So many missiles. Don't do it to me. If we just end turn without hero powering, do we lethal them? Or do they kill each other before they fire? Now we have to hero power because he killed 2 missiles. Hero power pass, GG. Probably.
Engaging TC
It may or may not work,
mental dislocation.
but it will hopefully. Oh, he didn't even let me do the missiles! But what if one kills one and then doesn't fire? He hit that. I think it'll kill him, but I'm not 100%. The game has some inconsistencies. Duskwalker just subscribed for 6 months in a row. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing, man. Appreciate the continued support. Glad to have you here.
Rexar versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
Katharina. Oh, giggity.
I can't do that.
Get out there, Mekaru. Show them what you're made of. Bless you. Dominated by Mech Synergy. Everything is locked and loaded and ready to go for the Missile Doom. And it's What's my least favorite class to play against? You already know the answer to that. Druid, man. Come on. I'm very outspoken about this. I'm sick of Druid. I know it's a bold stance to take. What? He hates Druid? No, I do. I'm serious about that, man. I'm tired of Druid. I think we want to stay on the Hunter Hero Power a little bit longer. We're close to closing this. Shooting misses. Getting things done. It feels like I'm bandwagging when I say I hate Druid. It's been the opinion of the people for a long time. But I'm not bandwagging. It's my honest opinion. Sick of it. Well, let's go. Darn it. I really would have preferred to get 6 damage. Let's get it.
Job's done.
Now, next time we have the Hunter's Mark plus the King Crush to plow through things. Deal extreme damage. Double coin lash. So much healing. Is that even remotely fair? We have 15 damage. 16 if you count the missile launcher.
Not all who wander are lost.
Come on, man. Put it.
Job's done.
Two playdeads, two terror scale stalkers, one dream, and a psychic scream. You didn't get it? That's not gonna do it. Oh, here we go. Turn up the fire. Yeah.
We hunger for vengeance.
No. I can't be dead. He's just sad. He's salty. Salty boy.
You have been.
Discover last? Yeah, because maybe that turn I would have discovered a beast that was better than making 2 King Crushes. You're right. 6 mana, 2 King Crushes. There's clearly beasts better than that. Y'all crazy. Of course I'm making 2 King Crushes, man. Any tournaments lined up for Firebat? No tournaments lined up for Firebat. Actually, the next one I'm going to be doing is the winter playoffs, probably. I need to get a top 100 finish on ladder, which I've been able to do every season so far. So, this season I think will be no different. I think a lot of people are not trying as hard anymore. Last season, there was about 70 people trying for a top 50 finish. So if you got into top 100, anytime in the last 2 days, you could basically camp it. I got in at like 80, and I camped the entire last day from 80, and finished at like 85. Like, no one was trying to get top 100 finishes. So many people have given up on HCT, it's unreal. So I camped super hard. It's so easy to get top 100 right now. Usually the last season that counts for points is harder, because more people are kind of like scraping for their last little bit of points. So, it may be different this upcoming season. I'm not even legend yet, so I got, you know, work to do, I guess, but I'm very confident in my ability to make it and then be playing in the winter playoffs again. It'll be my second appearance at playoffs. So, try and do that whole playoff thing. Because it'd be cool to qualify for Worlds again. It's just very unlikely. Realistically, my percent chance to make it has got to be under 5. But, you know. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe we're streaming StarCraft 2. I'm so bad at StarCraft 2, it'd be embarrassing to stream it. My diamond player. Like, that's not good. I've been playing StarCraft 2, trying to learn off race. I used to play like Protoss back in 2010. So I guess it's not really off race anymore. And then lately I've been playing a lot there. Okay. Not happy about that trade. I should have face. I want to cube and then play dead my guy. Or Terrascale Stalker guy. Minion play dead. Have you seen the PoE's new expansion? I have heard about it. Heard that in the PoE new thing they're like adding a bunch of the old leagues too. There's a new master crafting system. Bestiary, Incursion, and Delve are being added to the core game, so that's all exciting news. I'd probably play a little bit of PoE. Some streamer friends of mine have been getting into PoE for the first time, so that'd be kind of cool to play with them. Usually I go pretty try-hard in PoE. I get like the lab farmer, and then I do the whole lab farming for the first few days, and then, you know, pad my currency, and then build another character for another specific thing, and then build another character for another specific thing. I usually get like 3 or 4 characters for League doing different sorts of farming things, and then try and get really rich. But I'll probably be a lot more casual this season, because I'm kind of bored of tryhard. I've just done too much of it. It's a good game, but, you know, it's repetitive for sure. Any interest in Artifact at all? Haven't really played too much attention to Artifact. I haven't looked at any other new card games besides Hearthstone. I mean, I'm supposed to be looking at Magic right now. I gotta do Magic. I'm gonna stream 5 hours of Magic before December 6th. So that's on my radar. But I still haven't looked at it yet. I don't know. Typically I like to diversify what I play. So I like to play like one card game, one other kind of game, and then one other kind of game, you know? Things don't get bland. Explosive trap. You did what? MC Tech take entry 6, let's go. I want to get the Spider Bomb out and play in case he decides to go for a Katharina turn this turn. I can have it set up to be able to do some nestiness. Why do I need to stream Magic? I made a deal that said I would stream 5 hours of Magic before December 6th. I got sponsored to play some Magic. That's what's gonna cause me to play other card games for a little bit. I mean, I'll still be playing Hearthstone, but I mean, like, generally speaking, I play one card game, one kind of RPG style game, and then one RTS kind of game. But the sponsored deal is gonna make me break away from my normal habits.
Senseless fate.
Dude, I can play missile launcher, kill my whole entire build. The whole thing. I mean, Artifact looks really hard and seems like a large time commitment, so I'm scared to give it a try. I really like it. Seems like I'm gonna spend a lot of time. Can I afford that much time? My time management skills are not good.
To follow.
So I have to be responsible with my game choices in general. Can't get addicted to things. Because I'm the sort of gamer that, like, I play something and then 3 months go by. You know? So that's why I'm scared of sponsorship deals. They're a sick bait sometimes. Says hello. Hello. Alright. Let's play some StarCraft 2, man. I've been talking about it on stream a lot. I'm really bad, so don't judge me too hard. But I feel like playing it now that we've been talking about it just recently. But I'm just trash. Like extreme, not good. So don't judge me too hard, team. Don't judge me too hard. I don't actually know too many builds, which is pretty not good. Because generally you're going to want to know the builds to have success. But yeah, I'm Diamond, which is not good. So, sick. Wait, oh god. Okay, I didn't even put it on the stream yet. I thought it would just appear for some reason. Oh, we'll start the game. So spacey today, man. So where do you put your camera when you do this? Because I need to change my, like, whole thing here. Usually they put their camera, like, over here or something. Maybe I just do no camera. We'll just do no camera, because I don't know where to put it. It'll be cool. You guys don't need to see me anyway. I look ugly today. I'm the Marine. Okay. Terran versus Zerg. So I usually kind of just try and mech him in this matchup, which is where you try and like play like a turtle. So I embrace the aspect of the Kung Fu turtle. This is what I try to do, you know. I try and hide in my base, try and get up a bunch of, you know, upgrades going on and stuff, and they come to me, and then I'm just, you know, in defensive position and they can't crack my shell. That's where I try and, you know, differentiate. It's my whole game plan. You one of these things, those things allow you to make more men. More men is good. You gotta build an empire. We're SimCity in this guy, for sure. So, we're trying to get the empire going. So, you know, he's gonna build a barracks, which makes more men. Basic supply demand kind of thing. That gives us supply, and we got a hell of a demand. And get a refinery thing so we can get the other. You gotta get green money and blue money. You got two sorts of money to make it complicated as balls. Rally is there. That's gonna make a Reaper dude, which goes to Scouts. He's Zerg, so I probably put it there. So I try and snipe some of his little minor dudes. Doing the we do the Orbital Reaper at the same time. I get that. Orbital Reaper into command center, lift it over, expand kind of thing going on is what you want. Because you gotta get more bases, get more money, good. So, fantastic. This last is if you were making, then we're gonna turn this into a bigger thing, which gives you more money. It's good. When you throw down mules, which are like futuristic horses to get more money. So this guy, he's gonna go over here. He's gonna build the thing. To get command center going. I'm gonna build on the low ground. There's ballsy. A bunch of lings could come in and mess up my day, but I'm hoping that they don't. That's making a Reaper, and you're gonna make another depot thing because we need more that stuff so we get more men. And then you're gonna call down the horsey, and you're gonna make a Marine. And we're gonna change the rally, and we're gonna hotkey that thing so we can select it more easily. Control 1, boop, and get that guy on the thing over here, and then no. You're supposed to go over there. You build a factory. Factory allows you to make different kinds of units, different higher tech sort of stuff going on. Put that on our 4 as well. Another gas going. Where are you? Oh, I already had my key. Making things. Not a good landmine. What am I doing? Alright, so you got a base up here. So he's not doing something crazy. That's all I want to see is that he's not doing something insane. You gotta make this thing from this. It allows you to make more units at once. I was supposed to do that, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I queued up so many of these. Panicking. Picnicking. turn into another orbital thing. We rally down here because the other ones, we got enough dudes. You can only have so many dudes doing so many things with so many blue monies. Okay. And this is gonna fly over there and switch spots with this, and then this guy's gonna make tech labs and crap.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade.
Alright, we're doing good, I think. We're gonna get another base thingy, so you can get more bases. You're gonna make a tech lab, you're gonna make a Viking so we can hunt down some overlords, and then you're gonna pump out some more Hellions so that we can not be dead when he comes in with a bunch of Zerglings. If you put him on the ramp here, because then they can't get surrounded if he comes in a bunch of Zerglings. If you're like really fast, then you can react quickly and keep him out here, and it's better for you. But if you're slow like me, you put him on the ramp, and then you get more time before they get surrounded. It's really, really nice. Noob tricks. And you're gonna fly and make more of those things. He's got a lot of work to do, this little barracks. This little barracks is gonna make the world. This is gonna go fly around the map and just try and deny his vision of what the hell's going on. And that's gonna make a Banshee in case he goes for a Roach all in, so that we'll have some flying dude that he can't mess with, and they can hunt down all of his little Roach men. You make more tech labs, buddy. You're not done yet. Just because we're not going bio doesn't mean you're not done, man. You gotta work ahead of you. The barracks thinks he can take a day off because we're going mech, but you put him to work. You put him to work. We're behind on T-posts, Jesus Christ. Make more T-posts, please. Alright, fix your gas, fix your gas. I always forget to fix your gas. It's important to have a lot of gas when you're going mech because a lot of your shit costs gas. So duh, you're gonna want a lot of it. Not complicated. This guy's supposed to hunt creep tumors if you're good. I try and just like poke at his third and get some scouting information. But normally you're supposed to like go hunt around creep tumors and doing this whole thing. Yeah, that's for the birds, man. Right, you're gonna lift. You're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. Flying around, switching buildings. Okay. Where's you? You. Specifically you, do that. We can probably take our third now. In our natural third spot. What's going on over there? He's got his third, a bunch of queens. He's not doing any sort of cheesy roach all in, it looks like. Let's get Infernal Pre-Igniter. Go there, you do that. Alright, make more of those things. Got too many dudes up here, so we need to send some down here. Oh, get over there. What's doing?
Add-on complete.
Poke at his third a little bit, probably. My units move really quick, so you know you can be a little annoying with them. This thing stopped flying around. He didn't have any overlords out here trying to scout. There's the roaches. Didn't think he was gonna have roaches. There's the overlord. We get this down here to poke at these roaches. Get siege tank out. More of these fuckers. Okay. He's gonna be trying to poke at my third. But we got the Banshee to turn him around. Yeah, hunt that overlord! Get him! Get the gas, get the gas. We need a lot more factories. Make Thors. You make medevacs so you can drop some shit. Yeah, it'd be annoying. Fly away, build more tech labs. Barracks thing trying to take a break again. Barracks, you can't have smoke breaks, you're building. Alright. Get all these in the hotkey groups. Right down there. More aliens, tanks. The tank over here and siege it. We need another armory to get upgrades. We need more command centers. We need an energy base. We can get planetary fortresses, which are sweet. They're like big things with giant guns. Gotta love that. BFGs. What's going on? Run away! No! Get tight. Okay. Dropships come out? I didn't even queue up the dropships. Oh yeah, I did. We got Infernal Priest. Let's run over here and drop some Hellions on his main. Try not to fly right over the creep. Trying to find an area where he can't see us. I did not beat back his creep at all, so he's got a lot of creep. What a creep. We need more bases. Got too many men working here. Oh, I need a temp supply block. You should never get supply blocked that hard. Especially when they're not even pressuring you. So I don't know what I'm doing. Wow, he's ready. Yeah, I mean, obviously he's ready. I flew right over the creep. This creep trade's really good. He's got a lot of hydras, so we're going to want a lot of siege tanks. Not a lot of Thors. Siege tanks and Hellions. Back to work. We're gonna build another planetary fortress there. Get one of these things. That allows us to see shit. It's kind of cool. And let's transfer like all of these suckers over there because we have like way too many over there. Try and take these geysers too and start those upgrades again. And then you get some building armor upgrades to make our planetary fortresses more durable and awesome. More fortressy. Just building them, you know, the giant empire. Back to work.
Command center upgrade complete.
I'm a little abusive towards my barracks, but they need to know.
Your forces are under attack. On complete.
We probably do something. Start making our way downtown. Oh, he's coming over there.
Base is our forces are under attack.
Try and keep him boxed out here while we get our upgrades still rolling. We don't want to engage like super hard until we have like lots of upgrades, unless we feel really confident. Feel kind of confident. Out of energy on the scans though. A lot of free queens.
Your forces base is under attack.
Okay, he's going up there.
Your forces
We do not have anything over there.
Your forces base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Cool. There goes that base. He's got a really mobile army, but our army is stronger, so he's gonna try and run around and be a jerk and
Upgrade complete. Your forces
hit us from a bunch of angles at the same time. We need to get on the other side of this.
your forces
Can you see through the bushes? There's some thick bushes, man. I don't understand how bushes could be so thick. Alright, I want to get an engage going.
upgrade complete.
He traded a lot of units from my base.
Field complete.
I want to trade units for units. He's down some amount of units.
Mineral field depleted. Field depleted.
Hey, you're still alive. Welcome back. That's a lot of shit. Why are there no tanks? The tanks didn't move! No! Siege! Okay, you're good. We saved some of you.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, he's chilling, he's chilling. He's not running around doing annoying stuff. Come planetary. Yes. Get jump right from planetary. How's my regular upgrades going? Here we go. Let's get them going. Let's get it popping off. I'm out of gas.
Mineral field
We need gas up here, guys. Where are you mining? Blue money. We need yellow money. Green money. This is a great engage for me. On scans. Can't scan it. Scans gives you just a bunch of extra vision everywhere, which is nice for engages like that. Down the side and
command center upgrade complete.
need more tanks. Why I keep building Thors? One moron is ordering more Thors. It's me. More planetaries. Beep, 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 beep.
Research complete.
More gas. Go, 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 go. Mine, 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 mine. I have no money.
Mineral field depleted. Command center.
Oh god. Right when I unsiege! No! I was just about to move. He came in. He's got my number. I was on creep, that's why. What am I doing?
Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
We need to get more guys.
Mineral field depleted.
Can't really micro that, huh? A little slow.
Mineral field.
Probably not the best time to focus on upgrades, but... Hey, live. Come on, get this upgrade. Come on. We need to get more starports for when he transitions to Brood Lords
Upgrade complete.
and Vikings going.
Best advisor.
I have no money. Always have no money, man. A lot of command centers repopulate the way to get money, but... Hell yeah, the army's back. Let's go. His queen's in my base. His creep spread's so good. So powerful.
Your forces are under attack.
I need a raven. Give me a raven. Don't go to that base. Changed my mind. Busted through it like it was nothing.
Add-on complete. Base is under attack.
That went well. Kill the creep tumors, guys. They're right in front scans. Oh my god.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Oh, they came from the other side.
Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack.
Oh, no, 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 no. Why'd you run away from the tanks? Used.
Upgrade complete.
Need a raven. Start beating back these creep tumors, man. It's such a creep.
Base is under attack.
Alright, see if we can't try and pin his force in here somehow.
Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
He's just going for the heart, man.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, playing on it.
Your forces are under attack. Base
No more
is
command
under
centers.
attack.
It's really hard to get in here. I needed to have more wall offs, man. That's what I needed. Hey, you're not doing anything. Fly around.
Base is under attack.
Guy is killing your base.
Rescue geyser exhausted.
Not even supposed to have a tech lab. You're supposed to switch a long time ago. You should bring your attention to that. Alright, counterattack time.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack.
Raven, why? No! Get ahead of yourself, buddy. Who told you to do that?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Get involved, little buddy. Yeah, aliens. You scandalous little devils, you.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Fix your gas. Fix your gas. Gas going good here? Yeah, it's going good there. We need repair bots. Where you at? Repair shit. Setting up base camp. And moving forward. It's got the Greater Spire coming, but we have mass doors, so we should be okay. Yes! Woo! We did it! It looked like we were gonna die, but you know, we just powered through it. We came back. Champion of the universe. Look at us, man. He is way better at the game than I am because he is. Look at how fast he's going. These are actions per minute. He's doing 233. I bet you his hands are on fire. And I was at 111 because I'm a scrub. But we made a shitload more workers than he did. So hey man, sometimes the scrub just gets there. I don't know why he stayed on Roach Hydra so long, man. He needed to try and get better late game units than just chilling with Roach Hydra. Alright. Anyway, that's going to be the end of my stream. I just wanted to try and play one game of StarCraft, I guess, before I called it. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate the support through the Hearthstone and the StarCraft. Anyway. The noob StarCraft. But it's fun, I enjoy it. Maybe one day I'll be good if I play more, but I don't play too often. Anyway, take care, guys. Thanks for tuning in.